So from here to here, another shore to shore, a little wider distance, 31 miles. I'm gonna get that done. That's a bucket list race right there. What up? We're double tasking today. 10-mile run, and you're coming with me. All right, we at my favorite running place in Bethpage. Welcome. Got some new shoes on today. Looks familiar, right? Remember that review I did about the Hokas? Well, funny story. First week was a big week for the training I was doing. Wound up putting 40 miles in 7 days on those shoes. And the bottom got tore up pretty quick. Some people said after about 100 miles that would happen, but I thought after 7 days, nah. So contacted them. 4 days later, they had them swapped out. Super customer service by Hoka. So now I got to break them in again. But thankfully the training volume's coming down. Week after this, shore to shore 50K. So this week we're in a taper, a lot less mileage. A little recap on the 50K training. I started back in December. Logged probably about 320 miles so far in training over 16 weeks. I peaked over the last 3 weeks, back to back weekends at the 20-mile shore to shore run, the 22-mile road run. Last weekend I did the 20-mile shore to shore, cut about 45 minutes of rest time out since it wasn't a group run. So the work is done. We're there. I'll be running the 50K with two friends, Laura and Gina. Laura's done some ultras before. She's a strong runner. This will be myself and Gina's first. So just looking forward to the experience. We're gonna do it together, stick together, get it done. Starts up in Sunken Meadow, ends at Heckscher Park. It'll be 31 miles of fun. I definitely learned a lot through this training. Being a triathlete, you have to limit back some of the other disciplines to get your running in, especially the recovery. So my swim fell off a little. Bike's trying to hold on. But my run fitness and economy has gone through the roof. So, but after next week, we'll scale back a little, start to balance it up a little bit. And we'll see where we're at after that. 2 to 3 weeks of unorganized training before the 70.3 training starts, which is really just the beginning of the full Ironman plan. We'll be doing Maine at the end of August, 70.3, Chattanooga full in September with Team Blue Line. It's gonna be fun. Just made our accommodations for Maine, and it's almost open water swim time. About another 6 weeks. We'll be out there weekly. Should be a good time to, you all to come along, see where we swim in the summer. It's gorgeous. Nice bay area on the south shore of Long Island. About a mile in right now. I'll get another couple miles in. I always get some good thoughts when I'm running, so we'll catch back up around mile 4 or something. Let you know what else I got on my mind. All right, I'm gonna go balance that life 1 mile at a time. show you all something quick. So this is the way we usually run. Remember that shore to shore 20 miler? We started up here in Cold Spring Harbor. This is Long Island. Follow that Nashville Suffolk Greenbelt Trail down to Massapequa. That was our 20-mile run. Up here is our 50K coming up. Sunken Meadow. And down to Heckscher Park. So from here to here, another shore to shore, a little wider distance, 31 miles. I'm gonna get that done. It's a bucket list race right there. All right, I got something for you. My friend Flo, Wolfpack, represent, got a tattoo yesterday of a shark. You know what it says under it? Sink or swim. Ironically, what came on as I was running was a speech by Walter Bond about the shark mindset. If you didn't know, certain sharks, they don't keep swimming, they don't get enough oxygen, they die. So they have a choice every day, sink or swim. If you take that simple mentality every day, sink or swim, you got to keep swimming. It's just a metaphor for life. Just keep swimming. Surround yourself with other sharks. You don't have to be the biggest shark. You could be that little sucker fish next to the shark that lives off the shark's success. And they rely on you to keep swimming. Because if you stop swimming, those that are following your strength, they have no choice but to find another shark, or they're gonna die too. So, just a little thought, simple, sink or swim. We all have the choice. A couple miles left, let's get it done. All right, one final story today. I think this will be fun. I follow another local runner that I actually followed on Strava a while back. I didn't know they had a channel. Run Like Heller. I'll tag her in the comments. You can follow her. I think she went for a run today. Posted her vlog. She had the same shirt on from the same race. So I said, it'd be pretty funny. I'm gonna put that shirt on today. But we get all these shirts from all these races we run. Just put them on when we train, we really don't think about it. But every time I run now, I'm gonna try and remember that race. A little something about it. Maybe a little story. Try to remember that day. So I got to thinking the last mile, remembering this race and the significance of it actually. I believe it was January of last year, 2020, I know. It's one of the last like sanctioned official pre-COVID races that I ran, and I absolutely crushed it. I PR'd there for the 10 miler. It's like a 7:20 pace. It's like a 1:13 time, and I felt like shit that morning. I remember being like, it was cold, I didn't feel good. Just got out there and I just did it. I crushed it. Man, it felt great. I think that's one of the races I actually wrote a blog about, like a race recap, just about the day. So that was one of them. I'll put that in the description below as well. But it's just funny, you know, you wear the, just take a shirt out, it's a free shirt you got at a race, throw it on. But next time you go running, think about that race. Was it a good day? Was it a bad day? What'd you learn? You know, give you something to talk about next time you go running with your buddies. You know, throw on a race shirt, talk to each other about it, learn something from each other. Can't wait to get out there again and start crushing some races. But then just got to stay accountable until then. Put yourself discipline. That's why you just gotta make, got no races lined up. Come up with some goal, a virtual thing. Who cares you don't get no medal or no shirt? take a couple pictures. They last a lifetime. Let's get out there, do some epic stuff. That's it. About to wrap this one up. Enjoy the rest of your week. Just wanted to give you a final wrap up on these shoes here. I don't know if you could have heard me while I was out there. It's a little windy, but Rincon 2. So I don't know if you heard what happened before. I had a big week. It was about 40 miles when I first got these shoes. So I went right into it. I went into my long running on the road, and I see if I have some pictures at home before I sent them out. But right here, the foam started basically disintegrating. And I looked it up and I found that usually after about 100 miles or so, it starts to wear down and then it kind of levels out for a little while. But at 40 miles after a week for a brand new shoe, I just wasn't too happy with it. So I sent mine back. They literally got these back out within a week. So brand new. My mileage is going to be going down now after this 50K next week. So they're probably going to be great for what I need them for. Once I get into the half Ironman training and the running, I'm not going to be doing that much distance, heavy distance like I was. I probably wouldn't use this as a typical daily trainer for anything more than a half marathon, just for myself. A little heavier as compared to runners are. I hover between 180, 185 pounds. So these do get a little more wear and tear than if you were a lighter runner. So all in all, great shoe. I can't wait to get these, that distance between 10K and 10 miles, 12-mile runs. They're going to be great. Super lightweight shoe, super responsive. I actually had to run in my old gel Cumulus the other day because I didn't have these. I had to send them out. And it was just night and day difference between doing 6 miles the other day and 6 miles today. So much easier on the legs, so much lighter. Definitely great mid-range shoe. So highly recommend it. And that's all I got. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Definitely helped out this past week. A lot of people started subscribing that have been watching the videos. Like, comment, share, do whatever you want to do. But most importantly, remember, just balance that life 1 mile at a time. Later.